Now, just allow your eyes to close. Allow your eyes to just relax. And just be right here, right now. You've got nowhere to go. To just be right now. Nobody to see, nowhere to go, nothing to do, but just breathe into now. Take another deep breath. Very good. Okay. Now as you're sitting there, I'd like you to just focus on your heart, right in between your breast, right at your sternum. Just feel that place, a little over from your actual heart, right in the middle of your chest. And breathe into that place. That's good. Alright. Just breathe into that place. It's almost like I'd like you to breathe like that place is your lungs. Take a deep breath. And as you breathe, that place that's your heart, right in the center, is breathing like your lungs. Another breath. Until all your consciousness is right there in your heart. Good. As you keep breathing into your heart, I'd like you to just keep breathing and imagine the infinity symbol. The infinity symbol is like an 8, but it's sort of stretched out a little bit. It's a stretched out 8. Just keep breathing into your heart and see the infinity symbol. Good. Now, as you're breathing into your heart, I want you to imagine that the center of the infinity symbol is the center of your heart. And the center of your heart is the apex of the infinity symbol. Just breathe into that. Now if we were to look, imagine as you're doing that, at your body from the side. And you can see that the infinity symbol is right in your heart, and the apex around your heart, and the apex is right in the center of your heart. It's like an 8 right in the middle. Now I want you to imagine that that 8 gets bigger and bigger. So the top loop of the 8 starts to get bigger from your heart all the way up your back, out the top of your head, and down back into your heart. The top loop goes up, back, out through the top of your head, and into your heart. Good. Now, the bottom loop of the infinity starts in your heart, and it goes down your back, out through the bottom of your spine, and up back into your heart. The bottom loop is stretching down through your back, out the bottom of your spine, down into the earth, coming back and looping into your heart. Just breathe and picture that. So now you have a big loop, infinity, that centers in your heart. Keep breathing into your heart. Good. Now with the next breath, I want you to breathe in and imagine you breathe into your heart, but it loops up around your back and comes back into the center of your heart. That's your in breath. Let's do that. It's as if your breath is taking the ride on the top loop. Do it again. Good. Now, with the exhale, the breath is going to continue going down the bottom of the loop and looping back through the ground up into your heart. So it's one continuous loop, like a roller coaster. Let's do it together. In through your heart that goes up, over your head, back to your heart, and exhale down your spine and into the earth and looping back up into your heart. Good. Let's do it again. In and out. In and out. Every breath is making that roller coaster ride up through the top of your head and down into the earth. Do it again. And again. Just keep doing that for a little while. Don't push it. Just feel your breath riding on that infinity loop all the way up through the back of your head and out through the top, looping back into your heart in the front, down your spine into the earth, and back up into your heart. Good. And as you just allow yourself to do this, imagine that loop is going up, all the way up into the other dimensions, connecting with the divine, and pulling all the information, all the divine guidance, all of your intuition back into your heart. And as you exhale, all of that goes down into the earth and comes back up into your heart. So that you are the connection. You are like the plug that in between the energy source of the divine nature, the divine matrix, back down into the earth and into your heart. You're the center in between all of that, between the earth and the divine. Good. Very good. So now that you have this connection between your heart and the divine source, the other dimensions, and the earth, feel how you are the center of that. Feel how your heart is the center of that. I'm going to take a couple of deep breaths. In and out. You're doing great. You're doing great. Awesome. Okay. I'd like you to just come back to the room you are. Just gonna move your body a little bit. Still keeping that feeling in your heart. Good. You can open your eyes. Just come back.